warm December night. The sun is set. The air is still. The surface of the water in Business Bay is a pattern of gentle ripples as the audience begins to arrive and take their seats in the onshore gallery. A mist rises from the water, gentle at first, growing to become a great cloud that fills our vision. Colored lights move in the mist as to the aurora that grace the skies of the far north. These lights evoke a compelling appeal, as within them we see images form and move, then form again. Music grows, and the iconic imagery evokes the deeply familiar story of Dubai history and culture. We see Ayala dancers and hear distant strains of familiar music woven into this original score. Tents and tall buildings, camels and campfires, oases and date palms fade in and out. Men astride galloping steeds thunder through the scene in the sky. A voice gives life to the words of Sheikh Hamdan as he shares one of his cherished poems. The music swells as the words end, and woven into the music is the sound of an Arabian flute. As the images fade from the sky, the score also fades, all but the sound of the flute. A dhow is seen, sailing from the north end of the bay. Standing in the bow is a young girl playing her flute as she sails towards the audience. She pauses in her playing and is suddenly joined in counterpoint by a thundering Arabian drum. A second dhow appears from the south end of the bay. Standing at the bow of this boat is an energetic boy playing his drum in response to the call of the young girl's flute. As their dhows touch, the two step out of their boats to alight on a stage that we had not realized was there. The audience is stunned at the sight of a beautiful stallion, horsemen astride him. The steed is lit by brilliant spotlight as he trots regally across the water. An entire herd thunders towards the stage from both ends of the bay. They present a performance of agility, dexterity, skill, and talented horsemanship. All of this in tribute to this marvelous animal and his pivotal role in the growth, stature, and strength of the Arabian and Emirati culture. A lush and grand orchestral score. This evolution of the music that began as the dhows made their first appearance emanates through the air. Both horses and fountains are moving and dancing to this music of portent, the movement of the animals, evocatively mirrored in the giant replication on the water screens behind them, as the riders demonstrate their acrobatic and athletic prowess. The music builds to a crescendo. The fountains begin to rise even higher as a giant falcon rises from under the water to tower over and above the performance stage. The boy takes the hand of the girl, and they walk up stage to greet this falcon. The falcon lowers his head as the two climb up to sit beside him, one on each wing. Music swells as the wings of the falcon turn to become giant projection screens. A combination of mapping and film take the two on a tour of the Dubai of their future. This is an epically scored, vast film projected on the wings of the Falcon that encompasses the vision and the aspirations of our young, school-age dreamers. Dance to the future of Dubai. The audience is transfixed by the imagery as it unfolds in response to the dancers and grows to even greater image size as it expands to the row of fountain screens furthest upstage. Suddenly, from beneath the surrounding waters, a corps d'aéreo ballet appears and flies up into the air. Clad in brilliantly futuristic costume, they perform tight and intricate choreography to this music of energy and power, with extreme acrobatics in pairs, in 3s and 4s, a non-stop fusion of power, color, focus, and energy. They are kinetic, metaphorical representations of the qualities of Dubai youth that will continue to set this country apart from all others. This youthful celebration expresses the joy of successful navigation of the currents and tides of time as they fly forward to their futures, to Dubai's future. The wings of the Falcon begin to move. Slowly they rise to frame the towering Burj Khalifa in the distance. They move up in the air to complete the tableau and launch the grand finale of the show. Two gigantic equine torsos appear from below, shining, sparkling, and intensely lit from within. These fantastic icons join the Falcon in saluting Dubai and the leadership that has brought us into this century and beyond. This final tableau is like nothing ever seen before in Dubai or the Emirates. The stage is full of dancers and projected imagery. The Falcon and the horses preside over the entire scene. As the sky surfers fill the air with brilliant color and movement, the performers and horses complete the scene. As the music fills the space with aural grandeur, the audience is both overwhelmed and fully re-inspired by the future that they and their children are building. It is an image that will be forever etched into the memories of all who were there for Dubai National Day 2015.